Hey, what's up fellas, that's Mechanic Mode, another video for my YouTube channel. And today guys, I will show you how to replace a steering wheel on a 2016 G63 Mercedes G63 AMG. I do have the new steering wheel here. It's a little bit custom made. It's really actually hard to find something cool for this kind of G-Wagon, especially facelift or even the old model. I'm talking about like from 2007, 8 to all the way 2019. So talking about 10, 12 years. It's not that many steering wheels like that. And unfortunately, for some reason, they did not make a AMG steering wheel on an AMG car the way they did it on the next generation G-Wagon. Well, anyway, what's next? So I'll explain you step by step and show you everything, how to do it right, how to do it safe, so you can replace or even work on your steering wheel, replace airbag, fix these buttons if you need to, or I mean anything else like that, right? So the first step guys will be to disconnect the battery. On the G-Wagon, the battery is located right here behind me, right behind the console, in the middle, in front of the seat, right here, this part. If you pay attention closer to it, you'll have a couple cracks, right, lines in here. So what you have to do is, of course I have to remove this, but you have to unscrew. Let me show you something. You have to unscrew these bolts. Two bolts, they are usually on Torx or Phillips, and then you'll have these ones. They're on a flat screwdriver. Just turn them backwards on straight, and this cover, it'll come out, and right under this thing is where your battery is located. All right guys, so we got a T25. That's what you have to, yep, that's T25. And we got a drill. Just like that. Move it a second. And this thing has to come out. And you see this right here? This is your cover that has to be removed. And our next step is, like I said, to just unscrew this. And here we go. The cover should come out. And make sure you are pushing the whole seat in the front, because if you have the seat all the way in the back, you're not going to be able to move the cover, right? So right here now, it's easy coming out. And if you pay attention, you get to see the battery, and there's a whole bunch of tools. If you wonder where is your tools, they're here. What else? Got a brand new battery. Actually, it's pretty old. Apparently, I got to replace this battery. 21, and we are in 2025, so we have to replace this battery later. But I'm just gonna disconnect the positive and go and work on the steering wheel. So before removing the airbag, I'll show you a quick something. So you do have this little holes on the side of the steering wheel. They're right kind of behind, right? And then you guys, see these little metal wires, they are actually the holders of the airbag. So what you want to do is you gotta push this in with a screwdriver. So we are going to move the camera to the actual steering wheel, and if you pay attention, right here you have this, right there, right here you have this little holes. So right there you gotta insert a screwdriver on both sides and let the airbag pop out. Just like that, you see? So just like this, I pushed it in kind of toward the center, and that's how the airbag pops out. Now we're gonna do repeat on the left side. All right, as you see here, I'm put it in and the airbag is out. You see this wire, because I did not remove the screwdriver yet. You see right there, screwdriver goes in and the wires are in. Next step will be to disconnect the airbag from the steering wheel. It's just one connector, has two safety clips. You gotta press them at the same time, both. This is the connector, and if you pay attention, there's two clips, two safety. You press down and then up and you'll come out. Now we'll need the same scenario. We'll need for this is the buttons, the knob buttons on the steering wheel, connector right here. You see on the other one that I'm gonna install has the same connector, and this one has the same type of clips that has to be pushed to be removed. So repeat the same scenario. I'm pretty sure there's a mark. Once you remove this bolt, the steering wheel will be able to be pulled out. So before that, you want to make sure like your wheels are staying straight. So you want to kind of find your mark somewhere, and what I'm trying to say is don't pull the steering wheel when it's angled to the right or something. So that looks to me okay. Maybe a little bit more this way, but yeah, this is not a big deal. So yeah, guys, next step is to remove the central bolt. Hi guys, so I got this CRV, it says on it. So it's a hex 10 impact. Fits perfectly. We'll get a extension, and I'll try to use a big gun, because I don't want to kind of pull, you know, with the big wrench here. I don't want to scratch anything. I don't want to damage anything. So I'll try with the gun. If it doesn't come out, then we definitely have to use a big wrench. Okay, guys, so I did actually find a bigger socket with the big gun. So this comes out easy, like I said, with the big gun. Now guys, let me show you something. Let me show you closer. If you pay attention, there's two markers. That's where there's two markers. That's actually where you guys have to put the steering wheel back on it, so you can mark it if you need to. So just pulling it out, the steering wheel came out, and now we can get the new one and put it in. Let me show it to you. Right here, the marker in the middle. If you check it closer, you can see that the markers match the markers on the steering wheel. Now what we have to do is just to get the bolt and put it back in and tied it up. Make sure you put a 8.8 torque on it. And next, we just like the way we did remove it, you got this sensor on, you got this connector on the same way we remove. Repeat the same order to put everything back together. So once we got this connector, next will be the connector for the airbag. No need to put any screwdriver on the side. Just push it in. You'll hear a click. That means it's locked. And then go ahead, put the battery back, put the cover on, and here we go. Pretty much this is it. this. Make sure you tied up the battery. Now it's time to put the cover back. You see I'm moving a little bit. I drove it actually, the car already. So let me show you quick the dashboard and show you how the steering wheel looks like. So here we go. That's the steering wheel, the dashboard. I have no lights, and when it drives it stays straight. So far everything looks perfect. All right guys, so that's it. We got everything working, everything looks nice. If you're first time on my YouTube channel, don't forget to leave a subscribe, a thumbs up, and if you of course have questions, comment below and I will definitely help you. That was Mechanic Mode. See you next time.